Okay, well this is a very late SmackDown review. I've been busy the last couple days rearranging everything and just being gone, but I'm here now. I'm going to do the SmackDown review from Friday, and then I'm also going to be doing a review for Saturday Night Main Event from yesterday. So let's get with it. On Friday, So, so normally Cody Rhodes opens up the show for SmackDown, but this time it was Tiffany Stratton. She walked to the ring with the WWE Championship, Women's Champion. Stratton says she's not waiting until her music hits, and she's not waiting until Saturday Night's Main Event. SmackDown GM Nick Aldis interrupted, saying that he can't have anything happen to ruin Tiffany's match against Jay tomorrow night, which was yesterday. Nick mentioned Stratton had an injury, so she was barely cleared, and he didn't want to see any physicality tonight. Stratton called out Jade, so Jade showed up, and Nick called for security. Jade says that this didn't serve her. Jade said she's busted her head a few weeks ago. She tasted her own blood. Jade said that at Saturday night's main event, Tiffy time is up. Stratton tried to go after Jade in the aisle, but security held Stratton back. Stratton was selling her left knee injury while Cargill went to the back. Stratton held up her title in the ring. And this was just a quick little segment for the women's title that happened yesterday at Saturday night's main event. Then there was a video package about the U.S. champion, Ilya Dragunov. They show Dragunov walking out to show his unique training method while talking about suffering and overcoming pain to succeed. He made his entrance as the U.S. champion for an open challenge up next. And then R-Truth was dressed as Santa Claus, handing out candies to the Motor City Machine Guns. They wondered if Ron thought it was Christmas instead of Halloween. Truth said ho ho and wished everybody a Merry Christmas. Solo approached Motor City Machine Guns and they exchanged words. Chris Sabin said they're on their way to being two-time tag team champions. Solo said that his MFTs are next in line, and Sabin challenged Solo's MFTs to a tag team match. Solo said he'll talk to Aldis to make it happen. And I believe it was the Wyatt Six group walking in the background as well. And then so the open challenge was answered by Nathan Frazier from the Vaccine tag team. Tommaso Ciampa walked out instead and told Ilya you can't be thinking about giving this nerd a title shot. Frazier yelled at Ciampa. Ilya said that Nathan was here first, so Ilya told Ciampa there were no awards. And he told Ciampa to leave, so Ciampa left. And this was an 18-minute match. It was a really good match, another 4-star match for the U.S. title on SmackDown. Ilya Dragunov's been having banger matches since he returned. It was a long match that went longer than I expected. It's certainly not a bad thing to have a longer match since Ilya and Frazier are so talented. Frazier winning would have been a big surprise since he's a tag team wrestler, but Frazier's a very talented guy. And this is a good match to watch. And then after the match, Tommaso ran down to the ring, hit Frazier with a forearm to the head, and Ciampa told Dragunov he wanted a shot at the U.S. title. Then there was a replay of that match. And then after the match, Tommaso Ciampa smashed Frazier with a forearm to the head. They showed Axiom going after Ciampa, and Gargano appeared to fight with Axiom, and then they went fighting to the back. Wrestlers from before the break were fighting backstage. The fight was broken up by WWE officials, and Tama Tonga looked at the U.S. title. So it looks like it might be Dragunov against Tama Tonga soon. And the next match was a squash match, Carmella Hayes versus Kit Wilson. It was a 4-minute match. yeah, it was just a basic short match and easy win for Mello. And then after the match, and yeah, it was just a short match to set up the angle with the Miz. The Miz attacked Mello with the skull crushing finale. Miz told Mello is not over until he says it's over. And this should probably lead to a Mello and Miz match soon, which hoping Mello wins the match, because the Miz doesn't need a win. And then next, Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair were interviewed backstage by Kathy Kelly, who asked about the Kabuki Warriors attacking them. Bliss said that they wanted what Bliss and Flair already have. Flair said that she let Lexi and think that Lexi's life is better for it. And Flair mocked Nia Jax for having no friends. Bliss said she reminds Jax why she outgrew her since they used to be friends. And then Nia Jax. So it was Nia Jax versus Alexa Bliss. But before that, Sami Zayn was talking to SmackDown GM Nick Aldis, saying that he knows he's not cleared and he wants to be at ringside to support Motor City Machine Guns against MFTs. Aldis told Zayn to sit this one out since he's not cleared. Zayn agreed. Cody walked in with the WWE title saying he was proud of Zayn. Sami wished Cody good luck against Drew. And then Aldis asked Cody if he had anything to do with Jacob Fatu. Cody said no, and he liked Jacob. And yeah. And since Sami Zayn is no longer the US champion, it would be interesting to see if WWE pushes the story of how he has been a WWE champion before. So now Alexa Bliss versus Nia Jax. This went 10 minutes with Alexa Bliss getting the win. It was an average match. Jax has better chemistry with other women. This wasn't a strong ending with Bliss hitting a dropkick to win after Jax was distracted by Flair. Well, I mean, you're in a ring with Nia Jax. It's kind of hard to have a good match. But Bliss and Nia fought before too, so. But Alexa's like so scrawny compared to Nia. Yeah. And it's possible that this could lead to Jax following an ally to go after the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. And then Solo Sikoa was backstage with MFTs as Phoenix approached. Phoenix said he didn't want to fight Solo. Phoenix stood on the box and said he wanted to fight Tala Toga. Phoenix said he wants a piece of Tala. Solo said, alright, you can do it next week. Phoenix slapped Tala and laughed, and we could see Eric Rowan of the White Six looking in the background. And yeah, and Damian Priest was featured in a video saying that he should hate Aleister Black, but he doesn't hate him. Priest said he doesn't hate his sneak attacks. Priest said you know it's coming, you won't know when or how, but you'll know why. Priest said that when he gets his hands on Black, not even the devil himself will stop him. Priest said Black will feel his venom when punishment comes for Black, and Priest wished Black a happy Halloween. So, yeah. So they'll probably have one more match. I don't know if they're going to have it at Survivor Series, or if they're just going to have it on SmackDown. But it should be a big match, a big stipulation, whatever that may be. And then the WWE Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton was backstage with Nick Aldis, and she said she was fine to defend her title. Aldis says Stratton is clearly not 100%, and Stratton His sister, she wants to go through with this. Kiana James and Women's U.S. Champion Julia appeared. James said that Stratton, God, is Julia ever going to defend that title? Seems like they're just, same with the White Six. Like WWE's not doing a good job at booking the championships, at defending them. So James said that Stratton should have accepted their offer to help. Stratton tried to respond, but Julia cut her off, saying Stratton won't be able to talk at all. And Stratton left. Chelsea Green arrived with Up a Fire. Green was in some Wonder Woman style outfit. Green said she wanted a match. Julia said it was fine. And Aldis said fine, we can have a match next week. Green was happy about that. And Nikki Cross was in the background looking scary, so Green and Alba Fire left while freaking out about it. And yeah. And then the next match was MFTs, JC Mateo, Tom Lotongan versus Motor City Machine Guns, Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley. and the MFTs won. Man, they are not doing Motor City Machine Guns any favors on WWE. They were like a main event talent on SmackDown. I mean, in TNA, and now they're just like losing. They just have them losing every match, and it's just, I really don't know what the booking standpoint is, but yeah, it is what it is, I guess. And this match was in that long, like about 5 minutes. MFTs won. It was the usual MFT match with interference from the allies on the floor. The MFT matches aren't the greatest matches. After the match, Tonga hit Sabin with a chokeslam. Ray Phoenix made the save with a big kick for Tella and a missile drop kick. Tella came back with a boot to the face. Shinsuke Nakamura went down to the ring to fight the MFT guys. Nakamura hit multiple kicks to the head. Tella caught Nakamura and gave him a chokeslam. The MFT stood tall over Phoenix and Nakamura and posed over them. And then Drew McIntyre spoke to Nick Aldis backstage. Drew claimed that there was nothing wrong with the contract. Aldis didn't seem sure about that. Drew told Nick he had a stressful job and he needs to relax. And the next week on SmackDown they got Ray Phoenix versus Tala Tonga, Ilya Dragunov, U.S. title Open Challenge. So I wonder if that could be Ciampa, since Tala Tonga is in a match already. And Charlotte Flair versus Nia Jax. I guess we'll see how that match goes. And then next was the main event angle with WWE contract signing. Drew McIntyre was up next. Cody Rhodes was up first as the champion, and the fans were loud for him. Cody wished the fans a happy Halloween and sat down in the chair. Drew McIntyre was up next as the challenger, and he had a bit of a smirk on his face as he approached to the ring. A clip was shown of Drew beating Jimmy Uso last week. After the match, Drew hit Cody Rhodes with a Claymore, and Aldis said he wanted the two men to sign the contract. Drew thought about signing the contract, but then he said he wouldn't sign it. Cody grabbed the contract and he signed it. Aldis asked why Drew can't sign it. Drew said that the contract is lopsided and he cannot sign it. Aldis said it's a standard WWE contract. Drew said if he gets disqualified or counted out, then Cody keeps the title. Drew said if Cody gets counted out or disqualified again, then Cody keeps the title. Drew said it's lopsided and he won't sign it. Aldis said fine because there are other men who can sign the contract to face Cody. Drew said okay, get one of them. Drew teased leaving at that point. Then Cody got up and told Drew to sit down. Cody said Drew wants a stipulation. Cody said that Drew wants a stipulation that if Cody gets counted out or disqualified, then Cody loses the title. Drew said yes. Cody said he was fine with that. Aldis tried to stop Cody, but Cody made the point that he didn't want an easy way out. Cody said he didn't give a damn, and Drew said he'll sign now. Aldis said he's not happy about it. Cody said we need to end this, so let it happen. So Drew told Nick to do the right thing. And Aldis said okay, so he approached it. Drew McIntyre signed the contract. Drew said that it's a happy moment for him. Drew said he's sad because they should be the best of friends after 20 years of walking the same roads. And Drew said he wrote the blueprint that helped Cody finish the story. Drew complained about how Cody represented corporate America, yet people cheer him. Drew said that he speaks the truth. He's an American citizen, and he's the real American dream. And Drew said that Cody's not going to get the last word and get the fans cheering. Drew said that that one day the fans will turn on him, just like so many turned on Drew. Drew said that Cody is in an orange suit for Halloween. Drew said the ones who would be happy with him are Cody's lovely daughters. And Drew asked for their names again. Cody attacked Drew and tried to send him through the table. Cody grabbed the WWE title and tried to attack Drew, who slipped out of the ring. Aldis talked to Cody, so Drew got back up, hit a Claymore kick, and then Drew picked up the WWE title. Drew gave Cody a powerbomb through the table in the ring, and Drew said he's taking the WWE title from him and he'll be the next WWE champion. This was a good, and then Drew gave Cody a powerbomb through the table in the ring, because that's how every contract signing ends, with somebody going through the table. And yeah, and then that was SmackDown. So it wasn't the greatest SmackDown show, considering it was the go-home show for Saturday Night Main Event, and they were really hyping up that show. So, but yeah, so that was SmackDown. Yeah, and then I'll be back in the next video to do WWE